that macaroons are really daunting to make, but they're actually only posh meringues. I've made them here in deep yellow and lovely pale green, and now I'm going to make them in a rich burgundy. I've got 125 grams of ground almonds, and it's really important that the ground almonds are quite fine. Sometimes they can be rough. You can blitz them if you want in a food processor. And then 125 grams of icing sugar. This forms the base of the macaroon. Okay, now I need some egg white. Unfortunately, I need 40 grams of egg white. So I wish I could tell you, you know, you need 1 or 2, but here we need 40 grams. So this one is 32. So I'm gonna need a little bit more from another one. 40, perfect. Now off the scales and mix it into a paste. Just get a wooden spoon and draw all the liquid in, and you get this lovely paste. Eventually it will all be incorporated. And this is where I colour it. I've got this great dusky pink colour, and you need quite a lot because by the time you've put the rest of the ingredients in, the colour gets much lighter. Mix that in there. Oh, that is nice. Okay, now I'm going to make the second part of the macaroon. And again, unfortunately, I need 40 grams of egg white. See, this one only weighs 28. Need 12 more grams. Okay, that is perfect. And then I need to whisk them to a nice medium peak. So give it a really good whisk, move the bowl around, and just get lots of air into it like that. The more movement you can get into these whites, and the quicker they'll froth up. Just get a little bit on the end. There, that is a medium peak. Perfect. So I'm going to make a meringue, and normally you add sugar to the egg whites, but I'm adding a sugar syrup. So I've got here boiled already 110 grams of sugar and 2 tablespoons of water. And I like to use a mechanical whisk for these because it takes a lot longer to give them a good whisk up. So you need that extra power. And they just get shinier and shinier, much shinier than if you were using just caster sugar. And that is what you call a stiff peak. Perfection. Right, so now I'm going to combine the two together. What you want to do is add the meringue to the paste. If you do it this way around, you won't knock out too much air, because if you dump that heavy mix on top of the meringue, you won't get any air left in it. Now, apparently, it only takes 50 turns to mix this, any more than you're doing the wrong thing. So let's see how I go. Just mix it all up and scrape right down to the bottom. Okay, I am very happy with that. And then I'm going to fill up my piping bag. Just use your hand to squeeze it off the spatula. Okay, and I've got this baking tray here. So a little chefy trick here. Just move that out of the way. Just pipe 4 little blobs like that. And put the baking parchment over the top. And it'll stop it from sliding around. Okay, do the first macaroon and hold your bag completely vertical. Squeeze it, then stop squeezing and lift it off. So these macaroons need to be nice and flat. So what I do is just pick it up and then drop it on the surface. Do that a few times. One more time. And they'll go nice and flat. I'm going to leave these here for about 20 to 30 minutes so they form a lovely skin over the top. And then I'll bake them in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes at 170 degrees with the oven left slightly ajar so it doesn't get too humid in there. Okay, I'm just going to leave these to cool. These need to be sandwiched together, and I'm going to use just whipped cream, but you can use jam, ganache, or buttercream, anything you like, really. So these just get a nice blob of cream. There. And then just sandwich them together. Squish them down. It's nice to have the cream visible and it coming out a little bit from the sides. Oh, I can't wait to eat these. There.